Peace. Happy now. Now's the vibrate. Y'all know what it is. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right now. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about this explanation for Rose Quartz, what I was going to present. And it still just had me laughing because that analogy is so real and true. What I was just going to bring up, which this could have been a Think Fast video possibly, but was rose quartz. You know, I love my rose quartz. I basically got like this 5 pieces right here, I think. But basically like a pink version of quartz. But I was thinking about the analogy of how a piece of rose quartz and having it in your hand and carrying it is just like carrying your mama in your hand. It's basically like an umbilical cord just come from out of your hand and attached to your gut, man, and you just feel like you back in the womb, back with your mama again. You know what I'm saying? It brings that real, which that goes to show you, because what we always talk about, where you get unconditional love from, nobody gonna love you like you. Of course, God, but in which, and a lot of us have the bad, like, the few people that have the bad experiences with their mother, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the mother, man, that's unconditional love all day, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it feel like holding rose quartz. I tell people, if you just can't shake some type of negativity, or you just feeling real uneasy, like you're feeling nervous or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or just something anxious, or just anything that's just offsetting, try rose quartz. Matter of fact, that's how you would know if your problem is real serious, or what it is. I ain't gonna say what it is, but you'll just know if the problem real serious if rose quartz doesn't soothe you. And speaking of rose quartz, the only thing that I can think of that comes close to that loving vibration, and that vibration of just feeling like that little slowness, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like how I talked about that at gate, like that little, you know what I'm saying? That little soft, slow vibration. But only vibration I could think of that could come close to rose quartz is it's lepidolite. You know what I'm saying? Lepidolite is a purple stone and it's highly based in lithium. Matter of fact, lepidolite is good for people with anxiety problems, people who get nervous real bad. Lithium helps calm us down, so the vibration of lithium within lepidolite has a very calming and soothing effect. But like that's the only stone I could think of to where, like, whether I'm in a nervous environment, shit just going on too much, like rose quartz and lepidolite, but for sure rose quartz first. But lepidolite definitely has that stress relieving vibration, that vibration that just makes you feel comfortable and just soothes you and slow you down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just funny because I was thinking about that now. I'm like, man, it just feel like I'm just sitting with my mama, like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm holding rose quartz, I basically could just basically picture an umbilical cord tying back to my mama, away from Baton Rouge to Opelousas, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that motherly love, you know what I'm saying? And which that's when you look up rose quartz, it'll tell you that, it's that true unconditional love stone, which other than kunzite, in which kunzite though is a very high vibrational, and usually no matter, even if say for instance, even if a high vibrational stone does, give off love, because of the high vibration, it may, it still kind of have you like, up in it, so it don't really soothe you as much as rose quartz would, you know what I'm saying? Then you also have strawberry rose quartz too, which is kind of like a deeper pink reddish, not too red, but and it has that vibrant aspect also. But if you ever dealing with anything, you just feeling like you missing some love, whether it's lack of love from relationships, family, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Rose quartz could definitely, bring that unconditional love in your life and soothe you. Because especially in these days right now where we on these vibrational shifts, where you know what I'm saying, things we ascending through vibrations, and like right now, you know what I'm saying, you'll just wake up in the morning like be feeling uneasy and wondering like why in the hell you feeling uneasy. I mean, other than the bad food you ate, because I know a lot of y'all still, you know, eating bad. You know, which I like. I keep it real, but I don't eat bad. I just don't eat as good as I should. You know what I'm saying? And then I still eat pretty good. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That uneasiness feeling, you know what I'm saying? I definitely get taken care of with rose quartz, you know what I'm saying? Rose quartz, just like mama in your hand, you know what I'm saying? You just could feel it, you know what I'm saying? And it's basically like, all you could say mama is just like that feminine aspect of God, you know what I'm saying? Like in your hand, like that's basically what it is. Cause matter of fact, I'm soon gonna wrap one of these rose quartz. I'm gonna probably put it with my moldavite. I may do moldavite, kunzite, and rose quartz. Which I got my moldavite already with which moldavite goes good with lapis and azurite. I got it in there. You barely could see, and I can't put my neck that far forward. But and moldavite in the middle, lapis lazuli, and azurite, raw azurite too. It's a little rough looking azurite, but definitely gotta keep. And matter of fact, and that's one of the few stones too where it just really doesn't throw you off. Like it only helps. Like you know how some stones, you know, it may be the wrong time to have that stone. Like if you just drunk a cup of coffee or you energetic, you know what I'm saying? The wrong stone would be something energetic. You know what I'm saying? Like rose quartz never seem to have a bad time to be on. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, out of most stones, is the stone that's promoted the most to say, you know, promoted as a wearing stone the most. Like one of the most promoted wearing stones is like, you know, like it's no holds bars. Like it's a good stone to go. Like you know, it's really nothing that it could throw off. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't tune into something that, and two, like your heart. Your heart is close to your pineal as well as your root chakra also. You know what I'm saying? Like it's in the middle. So you know it's midway in between all chakras. So also you know you look at it that aspect, it's not polarizing. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when you get way up here, and then it's like, all right, it's so much of a lack of, you know, if you got a stone dealing too much with the crown, and you lacking the root. If you got something with the root, you know, it's pretty much you're gonna be lacking crown. But you know, rose quartz just sit with that heart and they resonate with you, give you that, you know, that loving feeling, could give you that courage that, you know, that your root chakra give you, and that loving feeling could have you with that intuitive feeling, you know what I'm saying, that your crown chakra give you. So, you know, rose quartz is just definitely a good stone. It's like one of them stones where the must haves, like, you know, like you got the starting five, like, you know, amethyst quartz, rose quartz, you know. Amethyst is one of the most popular and famous, but you know what I'm saying? But definitely gotta have you a piece of rose quartz. You know, I know y'all could. Matter of fact, when you hold it, you just see an umbilical cord just come out and suck right in your stomach. Cause that's definitely what it feel like, man. Feel like being with mama. Oh, drop one. But love my quartz, man. Y'all should definitely pick up some rose quartz. There's definitely truly unconditional love vibration that will help soothe. I'm talking about when you're just feeling at your most uneasiest, just whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is so soothing, man. You could just, you know, get hacked up by like if somebody was to like hack, if the cops was to do you wrong or something like that, or just something bad was to happen to you, like, and somebody handed you a rose quartz, like you just start smiling, like, in which, you know, I'm bringing that up as, you know, hypothetically speaking, but we don't even like to hypothetically speak on the negative things, because none of us gonna get in no trouble with no cops anyway. We good, you know what I'm saying? We vibrate on a high vibration, and we on this positive vibration. As a matter of fact, if you have your rose quartz on you beforehand, you wouldn't even have to come across those type of vibrations. You wouldn't even attract or come across this love right here, and you know, violence and all that other stuff is the opposite of love, you know. So that's another thing too. Rose quartz definitely open up that heart. As a matter of fact, open it up too also, and you just kind of like more compassionate, and you're more of an empath. You know, you understand people plight more, like with rose quartz. Rose quartz will make you not curse, not look at that bum on the corner like, oh, what he doing with it? like, nah, that could be you. You know what I'm saying? That's what rose quartz do. It not only gives that love and say that's a fellow human, but it also gives you that empathy and that aspect of saying like, hey, that could be me bumming for $1. You know what I'm saying? And like people like, I gotta get to that though. It ain't no right way to bum for like if that was you on the street, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta ask, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you asking for $1? And which don't get me wrong, you know, a lot of those people can go work and can go, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We all different and got different plights, so don't just write people off and shun them to the side. But rose quartz will definitely help you connect and with God and humanity, with source, and with everything else, because we all one organism, you know what I'm saying? So rose quartz could also help you get that feeling of like, just that unconditional love, because that's what the universe is made out of, unconditional love. Unconditional love is one of the highest vibrations. That's why, you know, with fear and all these negative vibrations, that's slow, lower vibrations, and they can't fight against unconditional love because it's just too fast and moving at a high rate, a high frequency, basically. But that's all I got for the rose quartz. Just remember, man, go get your little mama stone, a piece of rose quartz. The umbilical cord stone. That's what they probably should call it. But it's definitely like a connection of unconditional love. You just feel like your mama just teleported right there and just hugging you and rubbing you on your back like, hey baby, it's gonna be all right. Rose quartz, definitely. But peace, happy now. Now is the vibrate. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right to now. Peace, y'all.